Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Hello, hello. Well, this is gonna be interesting. As far as I know. Oh, Bella, you are here. That's right. I was like, no one's here. It's a bit strange. It's like, have I gone live or what? Oh, Dawn, hiya, Dawn. So yeah, a little bit different screen today, as you can see. Hiya, Martin. Hiya, Deb. Oh, I said there'd be things wrong, so I got a bad echo. These days. Don't remember where that is. Yeah, 1080 should be. Just looking at the mic settings. It shouldn't be echoing. How about now? That should be echoing. So it might not echo. I don't know. I can't hear it myself. So this is without the echo. Oh, that's very strange. I knew that'd be an issue. Changing everything tonight. That's better. I put it back how it was. Okay. Well, that's good. But where's my screen? That's pretty strange. These days. I'll try and fix that bit now. No. No, it's gone. So what? Let me try and get it back. Hey, Octra. Hi. Just having technical difficulties a sec. The iPad won't connect. It's like typical. It's taking forever. Oh, here it comes. 7, 8. Nope. Wrong number. I hope that's it. Is it back? I don't know. Can't see. These days. Nope. Still not back. I just reconnected. Oh, hang on. It came unconnected in there. So, everything's back. We hope. And so, before anything else goes wrong, let's get into warps, shall we? Oh, it was your end, not my end. That's right. I was really confused. I was like, I'm sure I sorted that. And it was like, the setting that makes it echo was off, and it's like, okay, let me try putting it on, if that works. So I'm glad we got there in the end. So yeah, today I'm going to talk to you about warps, and as you can see, that one is in perspective. I'll just grab the green. So it's actually in perspective and meshed, usually the whole thing. And the cool thing about the warps nowadays on here is if you take the word out of the group, it just goes back to normal text. You can put it back in the group and it goes back. Well, it's like super awesome. There you can adjust the nodes to adjust the warp. It bends all around. You can get it any pattern you like. But I was just showing you that is text and the warp. Let me turn that off, and then we go to the road. So there's one road, and we want to end up with a road like this. So I'm going to use that road, make it a bit bigger so we can see it. Like this. There we go. Just needs a little bit longer. There we go. So now I'm gonna go to the groups folder and go into the quad. You see it just there? And this gives you nodes that you can adjust. And as you can see, it changes it which way. So what we want to do with this one is make it kind of like a triangle with a flat top. And this will give you perspective, which is a lot easier than how I used to do it. Just reading chat. You're at lunch, lucky you. And can you see I've accidentally bent this? You can select these nodes, and then there's something up here somewhere called cusp. There it is, cusp. That should have straightened. Typical when I'm trying to show people, it doesn't work. So, cusp. That is strange, it's not doing it. Should take out the gurney of that. I don't know why it isn't. Very strange. But anyway, that is perspective warp. And as you can see, you can put text down this side and say perspective warp. Just like this. Pretty long. Just see it down a bit. Now we can go back into perspective and move the nodes again so that it follows the road, like so. Probably need to move the whole thing a bit. Oh, I hate when that happens. Going back. Select all. Make sure you click on a node to drag. And there we go. So that is perspective warp. Now, turn off perspective warp. And let's go to this one. And I've forgotten what it is. So it was a bed, but it was a blanket or duvet, whatever they call it. This one. And we'll make that warp group again. So, getting this rectangle, we're gonna go into quad first of all, but we'll make it a mesh afterwards. So we'll start with the quad, and we'll just put it into the general place where it's gonna be, which is right here. I'll zoom in so you can see it better. Now it's under the bed, so we need to make it above. And can you see? It's like making the bed as such. Now, we could go to warp, but we could also just press here. And it will make another node, which is basically making it the mesh warp. And then we'll bring this into place. And that one into place. But we also want one going this way. So we'll put one here. And just make it make sense with the bed. And then as we drag it around, we can add other ones to give it a bit more like a what you call it, folds and things. So this would be ideal for clothes, like a jumper or something. Area 51. Yeah, that raid. But even like this looks too organic, so we can move this one so it's a little bit up and down as well. And then this side just to finish it off. And there we go. Looks much better. I've just added the lines and things, don't worry about that, to make it more obvious what we're trying to do. But you could make all those folds and things with the actual fabric, which is what I'm going to bring to you next. So, turn that one off. This one, which I made today, these images are just off of Pixabay, so I didn't draw these. So I'm going to delete that. So this was what we. I'll just turn the opacity. Where's the opacity of this one? Why is it not doing that? One opacity, where are you? See, it's 100%. It must be somewhere else, like FX, or maybe that one's up. Must be somewhere else. No, even that one's up. Well, it certainly looks see-through to me. So for now, I'm just going to move it out the way. Get out of the group altogether, so you can see it. And what we're going to do is make a rectangle on top of this. And we're going to make it about here. Like so. I'm just looking at chat. Yeah, exactly. So you could like make it around cups and things, or across folds of clothes, anything. Sorry. Damn thing. So what we're gonna do is start with the quad again, because we always do, and then anywhere that the material or the item in the image goes up or down, put a node. So that's gonna be up, that's gonna be down, that's gonna be up, that's gonna be down, that's gonna be up. And you just do that the whole way across. So it's literally down, up, like that. And it automatically makes the one on the other side, so that's all good. And then all we got to do is draw with the node tool around the two, like so. And you see it goes, like the material would go up, You just drag it so it looks like it goes up, and you do this over and over. And I'll just quickly do this now. You could do this with so many different things. Didn't mean to move that. There we go. And then once the work group, why is it not looking? It's looking a bit strange. I didn't want a streak or anything. Why is that not? I said I didn't want a streak. That's it. So going back to the work group, which is this. Sorry about that. That's me forgetting. Hi, Renee. And the next thing you want to do is drag the image into the rectangle, like the warp that you just made rectangle. And then as you move the image into, it will actually go up and down all of those like that we just made. So it looks like this. And what you can do, I know it's already there and I don't know where, but you can make it see-through, like opacity, and then it makes it the background more come through. So it gives it even more of that look. But yeah, you could do this on books or pens or cups or anything. So that's a really cool one. A good way that I have seen it done is on steps, like, and the image goes up the step, like, if you can imagine. Just did we build one? Turn that off and just build one. So let's start with a rectangle, like so, and let's build one. So I convert that to curves. This is totally unpracticed, so I might mess it up here. I'll try to remember where steps are. I thought I turned that off. It was that one. That's why. So we'll just put streak on it and put grey. It's not working because I'm not in the move tool. And it's in the work group for some reason. So there's part of our first step. I'm just gonna duplicate that now. And I'm gonna use node tool to make the next part of the step, which is down this way. Like so. And we'll make that a slightly different grey so we know. And then we'll duplicate the whole thing. And move it. And line up those nodes to those nodes. So like this. Exactly like that. And we could probably duplicate again to make the stairs. But I'll leave it with these because that's enough for now. So I'll just grab these nodes and put them in again to make the steps. And then if we just make one final rectangle and put it there, put it underneath all the other layers, like so, it will then make it look like it's an actual staircase when I do that top bit. Just grab one of these duplicate. Okay, now moving it up and change into node tool just to put it in correctly. Oh, it's off a little bit. Let me go on to there and there. Is it this one? No. This one. And this one. They're on the correct curves again. And then we should be able to grab both those now. Right, let's just grab that one, convert it to curves, and then grab the other one, wherever it was, so this one. So we can grab over both notes and move them. Yes, that's the one. And there we go. And just this one needs a little bit of fiddling with. And there's one set of stairs. Not bad, considering I was like not even expecting to do this. So just put that last stair in. And there we go. Anyways, the object was to get an image to go up those stairs. So I'm just gonna make all that one big group on now. So this is our stairs in the group, like so. Now we're gonna make another rectangle. I'm just gonna draw up here 2 seconds. I'm gonna make this red, and I'm gonna make it transparent, so the opacity is down. But just so you can see it on the stream. You would actually do this with the rectangle invisible totally. What's that? I wonder when I'm finally gonna get a chunky. Tempting. I'm gonna make this rectangle we just made into a quad and adjust the nodes to make more sense with the stairs. Adding a few other nodes, if it would let me. You remember I said about cusp? So hopefully this one will do. No? What is going on with that? Or maybe it does it from now. Let me just put this back straight. Very strange. And now we just got to add all the other nodes. So this one. It's like not doing it. Like not doing the cusp. I don't know how it's doing that. But any weirdness. Anyways, moving the rest of these into place. And just quickly do this. You can get the basic idea. Well, move the whole thing. Put that one there. And that one there. You're gonna have to straighten these 2 seconds because it's not doing it. Just highly annoying. That shouldn't do that at all. It should just be straight. Something to contact Affinity about, I reckon. So I'm just gonna put these into place now. This better be worth it. It better work. After doing all this, it probably won't, because now my luck. I'm just putting all these into place. Taking a while. And it probably won't work now, just to annoy me. See if it works with that. It's not perfect, but it's close enough. So let's get our flower image wherever it went. It's in here. Yeah. So we'll bring that to here and turn it on. So this flower image, gonna go up all them stairs. So I'm gonna put that inside the work group. And as you can see, it goes up and down the stairs. Make it a bit smaller so it's less confusing. But you can see it climbs up the stairs. Just like that. Very cool. Now, back to what he was doing. That was a bit of a distraction. So, staircases. Fair enough. The next thing I was going to show you is with text. So, getting the text back out. Delete that war group. Then this text here, we'll just put it in the middle. We're gonna go through all the different things and see what they do now. So, I'll start off with mesh. Can you see when I was adding the extra nodes, it was actually doing this. So you can start with the quad, which is less confusing, and then add the node to make your own mesh. So with the mesh as it is, really difficult to move. So if I wanted to move this side up, I can't because it just moves this part. And if you want to move this part, just move this. You know what I mean? So it only does where the mesh is. So it keeps everything where it should be. Just making this into a little fish or something. Something like that. Anyways, that's what mesh does. Just bring that one back out and delete that war group. I'm going to go to quad now. Obviously, we know what that does. So, quad lets you move things a lot easier. So, moving the whole thing, so, for example. But can you see it's not in perspective like it would be? I'll show you the difference in a sec. But with quad, we can add the mesh features by clicking extra nodes when it does it like this. And then you can move it around like the mesh. And like say, you can do anything you like to it, really. Bend it in any way, shape, or form. Just gonna bring that one out, delete that one. Now, next one is perspective. Now, if I do that exact same movement, you'll see now it's more like a gate. So it swings around. And that is in perspective. You can make them go round, back to front, anything. So that is perspective. It just keeps that constantly there. Like if we were doing single point, if we grab these two, oh no, you wouldn't do that. You got like grab the node. I'm not very good at that. But if you made this specifically like this, it would keep that totally in perspective. So you could duplicate it and flip it by going in transform and flip. And can you see it's like perfectly in perspective? Could you warp? Yes. With the quad you can, yes. I'll show you now. Delete these ones. Just grab one of these words, that one's the bad front one, I don't want that. delete that one. Let's keep the original word and delete that warp. So let's make a cylinder. So let's make a rectangle. Turn that off so we can see. So we're just gonna make a rectangle like this, and then we're gonna make an ellipse like this. And then we're gonna duplicate that and put it on the spot piece. And then instead we're gonna do something rather clever. Say that bottom piece we're gonna add with the rectangle. So we'll go into our Boolean tool and add, and I just make sure that circle's on top. And there we go, perfect cylinder. That was really cheeky. Right, now I'll put as you can see, the word warps doesn't go on the cylinder at all, just in front of it. I'm gonna make the quad now. So I'll go back in here, add a rectangle, and we'll add it the whole side of the I don't know what you'd call it, jar or something. We don't need any fill, so we'll turn those off. Now, it's me getting lost. So we go to the groups folder now. Go into quarter, and then we'll just bend it so it's the same as the cylinder, and then we'll drop that warps word inside. Oh no, inside the rectangle that we just made. And now, as you move it, it will wrap completely around the cylinder. Like so. Obviously, it's not perfect. It's really quick to speed up, but you get the general idea. So, quad warp is your friend, I tell you. It's really awesome. Now, just gonna take that back out of these warp groups and delete them. I'll just turn that off for now as well. Where was we? Going back to quad groups. So we got arc vertical, which is next. So we'll just do that. Now, can you see on this side, there is basically something that, like, what do you call it? I can't think what you call it. It's like the slider that makes it go up and down like this. And you can completely have it 90 degrees if you want. Makes it like kind of like a loudspeaker, like shouting something, getting bigger. So that's that one. Cool, you like that one, Dawn? So we're gonna take this word back out of that group and delete the group. Now, next one is arc horizontal. So again, you got the slider over here that'll like bend it to wherever you want, like so. And again, you can have it completely 90 degrees if you want. And generally just have something like that. So that's that one. Oh wait, I'm just reading chat. How do you let the getters? How do you get the letters to do that when you pressed before? You press the side button. Side button. Trying to think. Side button. What? The slider is on the side, and that side that does that. As you can see from that little blue thing. Right button. Hey, why do I make the text of that group in the first place? So just delete that one and delete and go into it. So we'll go to the group folder, and then you can pick which one you want, or horizontal or vertical. So horizontal is where we were, and then you move the slider whichever way you want. I remember we used to have to like make a circle and make the text around the circle, then line it up, all sorts. And now we can just put the word there and do this. It's so much easier. So much. Just take that one back out now. And see what the next one is. So this is bend vertical now. And can you see it's like the other way? So it's this way around. Interesting shape. Yeah, it is a lot easier to do these. Oh, hang on. I think she means how did you start the... yeah. Yeah. That's why I showed it. Just in case. So you just type the word, whatever it is, then select the word, go up to the groups folder, and then pick the whatever the warp is that you want to use. So next we're on bent horizontal, for example, and then the slider does the rest. Very Star Wars. But you can see this one goes this way. Just delete that one. Take them out of the group. Delete that. So what else we got? Go back into the groups folder. So the next one is fisheye. So can you see that it's probably easier if I slide it. So that goes into the middle. This comes out the middle. So it would be epic on... I'll try and do it now. Come out of there. Delete that one. Just turn that off a sec. And try something again. Totally off the cuff, so you know if this will work. So going back to our artboard, wherever it is. Oh, now it keeps coming over here. No, I don't want to touch that. Go back. I'm just gonna make another one. And I was put on it like I don't know, Merry Christmas. Yeah, just for Christmas. I'll do nicely. From Teeks, yeah. In fact, we'll put that on separate links. So from Teeks. Now that is an in center, so we'll want to select the whole thing if we can. Come on, what are you doing? Okay, we'll do it different to that. So we'll go to move tool now. And then whilst we're in move tool, we can go down to the lettering here. I think it's just called text. And then we can select this option, which will put it actually in the center. Like it should have. Anyway. So this we want on a what you call it? The balls on the tree. The baubles, yeah, the decorations. So that teak, you can switch the warp on. Oh, can you? Wait, I'll come back to that. 2 seconds. Let me just make this bauble. So I'm gonna make and turn that off so we can see better. So I'm gonna make a round circle to start our bauble, and I'm gonna make it red with it select the fill. There we go. And I'm gonna make that more rounded. So I go to the fill tool, and I'm gonna select the elliptical, and I'm gonna make a few more nodes here. So this one, I want to buy here, because I want this one to be a bit lighter than it is, and also this one I want to buy here, and I want it to be more like the color that was in the middle, just like that. There we go. That looks more rounded. So now that we have a round sphere. Oh wait, I was reading, doing some text the other day and had to find where. Oh yeah, the letter and space, and Renee knows all about this. It's just like, I'm not no expert about that. That is beyond me. So this bauble, Christmassy bauble, and I move the text above it, and I'm going to make it white. I'm just gonna resize it so it fits. Next time, get it in the exact center with the snapping. And then what I'm gonna do is this text I'm gonna make into the fish eye. And can you see immediately it looks more round? So I'm just gonna play with the slider until it looks about right. Which is about there, I think. And there we go. It's one way of getting your thing onto the ball. And again, this works with everything. So if I get this flower again, pull this out, take this up, and put this in the work group. Make this a bit bigger. Turn off the text so it's not confusing. Now, I don't know why, but this flower is not fully opacity, so I don't know. But again, now we're in the work group, we can make it. Oh no, what's that doing? Very strange. I took the rectangle. It's very odd. I only want the flower, so let's delete that one and put the flower back in the work group. There we go. I was like, why is that not working? So now we can make the flower more rounded. So, and you can see the design is on the ball now. That kind of thing. Wow, that's awesome. Thanks. You like that, Bella? So you could do that with many things. There's always something you can do that with too. So I'm gonna bring this up to the top and just get rid of these. So back to our warps. Now, Renee, you were saying something about it changes. I'm just gonna. Which one changes? So let's try art vertical. Oh yeah, there's the little thing up there. Oh yeah, you can change them up there. That's handy. I never knew this. Thanks, Renee. So our last one, I'll just show you in there. It would be twist. See the bottom one. I just made double grooves. I'll just put that back in the main groove. Okay. And delete the second one that I made. So this would actually be easier without the text. I'm trying to think how I can show you the twists. So let's go to a rectangle, and let's just come out of the work group. Let's draw some rectangles. Let's make a red one, duplicate it, move it to the side. Let's make this one blue. Duplicate again, move it to the side. Let's make this one green, and let's do exactly the same. Just duplicate all those, like so, and then spin that 45, 90. Can't remember. I'm terrible at maths. So that is what we ended up with. Let me just delete that word, so that's annoying. Just put all those layers, if it would let me, into a group. Let's make that group twist. Now, what you'll find is that as we move the slider over here, you can twist it around and you can make it really out of shape. Like so. And there we go. That's all the different warps. So, turn those off. Put this one on. And just reminding people that this monthly challenge for January is a pony or a horse. And it's just basically what kind of pony you want. We have a hashtag on Instagram called Teeks MDP. I think monthly drawing prompt, or is it MDC? I can't remember. Might be MDC actually. If somebody can confirm that. And then January. But I can't remember if it's MDP or MDC. One of those two. I'll check them both. That's fine. So that's that one. Now, enough learning. He's up for some games. So I'm gonna put this one on the back burner. Just gonna put you on where's it? We'll be right back. Okay. Now this now you can submit on Telegram or Discord. I'm just saying that if you wanted to share it on Instagram, there's a tag for it. So as you can see, this is a simple marble race. Now this app does have adverts, unfortunately, but it lets us do the races. So we're going to go for a single race, and we're going to be individual, not teams. And it's just going to be the classic mode. Now, it's basically pick your colour out of those colours on screen. Like Bella, I think, wanted red. And Dawn wanted pink. Yeah, Bella's red. So select your colour. Green. Is it just like your feeling on there? So Martin wants black. Do you want the light green or the dark green? Really? There's space. Hope you feel better soon. Michael. And I go with the lighter one. Any more? So we've got red, pink, black, green. Am I missing someone? Yeah, I was gonna pick bright. That is a good point, though. To feel better. This is just for bragging rights, I think. So whoever wins, kind of thing. Let me just delete the colours that we're not using. So we're not using orange or yellow. We're not using dark green. Or any of the blues or purples. Using pink. Not using brown. And not using grey and not using white. I'm sure there was more people than that. Yeah, Bella, the red one's at the start. So it's red, green, pink, and black. I'm sure there was more people. Well, now we've got our colours. Oh, Deb, yeah, of course. I knew there was more people. What colour do you want, Deb? I'll add it back in. These are the colours. Oh, she's gone. Oh well, damn. I'll just run it out as for now. So, red, green, pink, or black. Who's gonna win? Let's find out. Which track do we want, by the way? Just go with the default that it is on now. Yeah, we'll just choose the default. Oh, B3. Be this one. I think you gotta turn off the ones you don't want. That one. So, we're all ready. Let's go. Loading in. And mix them all up. Here we go. Oh, no, going back up. Yeah, this one was a bit hard, Rennie. So have you got to get that? Yeah, just like red. So Bella wins. Well done, Bella. Oh, so close, Martin. Oh, there goes Martin. Yay. In second. Or third, isn't it? It's Renee second. Dawn Come on, finish. What's going on? So there's probably going to be an advert in a minute, and then we'll get back into another race. So we'll just watch this. Like, skip it. Damn thing. So, start the race again. Individual, classic, continue. Same colours, or do you want to change colours? Yeah, that was really loud. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, I've got headphones on. Imagine, that scared the hell out of me. Are you want to change colour at dawn, or do you want to keep the same colours, or right? Let's go. So you want the stars? This one. Turn that one off. So we're all good to go. This stars track, yeah. Oh, hang on. Get back. So we're gonna take out green, and we're gonna put in brown. There we go. So, ready? You ready? We're all good. Stars track, and oh, hey, that's what you meant. I thought you meant change the color. Sorry, mate. Do you want to change back, or like go back and change it back? We'll just select the light green one again. And stars, and here we go. Let's see who wins this time. Excellent. This is really loud. I'm gonna try and turn it down if I can. Marbles. A pink one, yay. Just gonna try and turn this down 2 seconds. It is so loud. If I can find that. Where is it? Is it on this one? And is it this one? Okay. To find it. Hey, Martin. I see you join us. No bike sleep. Desktop audio is not even there. Oh, I'm looking for marbles. Or is it iPod? That's what it is. Hide that one. Well, it's not gonna be desktop audio or mic or Spotify. Top range was that. Get rid of that one. We don't need that. Slide range. Get rid of that one. Name. There's one called name. Let's get rid of it just in case. So all that is either. Let's turn down the iPad. Oh, Whitney, what is that? Hide that one as well. We'll get rid of that one. Where's the advanced audio? I'll see it come off and then I'll turn it off. So it's probably going to be a really loud advert again. You can hear me. You can barely hear me. Right, hang on. Let's turn the mic up. So it's on the max. Maybe I'm not talking loud enough. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I am mumbling to myself though, that's the thing. Yeah, when I'm trying to find something, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. And that is just what I'm like. So, let's try and get this out the way, shall we? Let's go continue. Right, now let's try Very odd. Let's try and turn that one down. Now we need to make a noise again. There we go. Turn that one to there. Let's start race again. Individual. Same colors. Yay, don't one. Considering she didn't finish the last one and she chose the track, it was a fix. Oh, now you can't hear me. What have I done? Can you hear me now? I done something and I don't know what it is. Oh, you can hear me now. Yay. So, same colours. And what track do we want this time? Bottom right, this one. Okay. And this was loading up. And let's go this time. It's so loud. I can't get rid of it. I'll sort it for next time. This seems pretty easy if that's the end. And Renee takes it with the fella coming next. What happened to black then? you got cheated there, I think. Or does it when you hit red it doesn't count or something? Oh yeah, it puts you back to the top. I was like, he disappeared. Let's get on. Not this again. I do think black's the color to go. Oh, you're going this time. Yay. And there you go, Martin. So, congratulations to all the winners today. I think I'm going to call it because I can hear movement out there. I'm just going to go back to the main screen and turn this game off. And get back into designer. Does this happen to anyone else, by the way? Every time I start it, it comes up with the screen and I have to click not now. Very strange. Yeah, I don't know what I've done there, but it's annoying. So, where was I? Yeah, oh. This is the pony that I was doing. I just can't get into the groove of doing it. But it's a steampunk chibi. That is my pony for this month's challenge. Yeah, I was thinking has it got something to do with the sign in. Just leave it on the screen 2 seconds. So, yeah, that was my life. It's just going round and round, never getting anywhere. Well, I'm gonna call that a week. Sorry guys, but I will see you next time. What is blue? What? I'm just reading chat. What is blue? What? I'm confused. Oh. In the Matrix, sorry. Okay, yeah, see you later all then. Thanks for coming. And I'll see you in the next one.